Internet explodes. Taehyung gains 18 million interactions after appearing elegantly at Celine Paris Fashion Show. The City of Lights has seen countless fashion icons grace its cobblestoned runways, but few moments have ever caused such a digital storm as Kim Taehyung's appearance at the Celine Paris Fashion Show 2025. Within hours of stepping out in his effortlessly elegant ensemble, the global superstar, known to millions as V of BTS, had triggered an online explosion, amassing more than 18 million interactions, 12 million of which occurred within a single day, and over 6 million total mentions across combined tags. The internet didn't just buzz, it roared. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and X, formerly Twitter, were flooded with images, fan cams, and detailed threads chronicling every frame of his entrance. From the shimmer of his tailored Celine jacket to the way he greeted fans with a gentle nod, Taehyung's Parisian moment became a case study in how one man could unite the fashion world, music lovers, and digital culture into a single viral phenomenon. A star steps into the Parisian spotlight on the crisp October evening when Taehyung arrived at the Celine venue. Held at a restored historic hall on Rue de Grenelle, the atmosphere shifted instantly. Paris Fashion Week is known for its parade of celebrities, influencers, and couture legends. But when Taehyung stepped out of his sleek black car, camera flashes erupted like a symphony of starlight. His outfit, a masterful fusion of Celine's minimalist elegance and Taehyung's own magnetic personality, became an instant conversation starter. He wore a tailored long-line blazer in deep onyx velvet, subtly reflecting the golden hues of Parisian street lamps. Beneath it, a sheer cream silk shirt flowed with delicate movement, creating contrast between structure and sensuality. Hallmarks of both Taehyung's style and Celine's creative vision, paired with slim-cut leather trousers and polished Chelsea boots. The look exuded a quiet power. No loud logos, no excessive glitter, just pure sophistication balanced with the artistic nonchalance that defines Taehyung's aesthetic. His accessories were minimal: a thin chain necklace, a single silver ring, and his signature soft curls swept slightly to one side. Within minutes, Taehyung Celine Paris began trending worldwide. Fans and media outlets alike hailed him as the epitome of modern male elegance. The digital storm, 18 million interactions, and counting. What happened next was unprecedented. Analysts from social media tracking platforms observed a surge unlike any other celebrity appearance at Fashion Week that year. Hashtags such as hashtag Taehyung Celine Paris, hashtag #VAtCeline 2025, and hashtag Taehyung Fashion King dominated trends across multiple countries. The data was staggering. 18 million total interactions since tracking began, 12 million within the first 24 hours, and 6 million mentions across all related tags. Even industry veterans were astonished. The CEO of a major social analytics firm commented, "We've seen big numbers during Fashion Week, but what Taehyung achieved was a cultural flashpoint. It's not just about fashion anymore. It's about influence that transcends industries." On TikTok, clips of Taehyung's arrival, subtle smile, and slow motion turns racked up millions of likes within minutes. One fan video simply titled, "Taehyung Breathing in Paris," surpassed 3 million views in under 2 hours. It wasn't just fans who were captivated. Fashion editors from Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, Elle, and GQ posted live reactions, each declaring Taehyung as the man who stole Paris. Celine and Taehyung. A timeless synergy. The partnership between Kim Taehyung and Celine is one of mutual admiration. Ever since he first attended a Celine show in 2022, the connection between the artist and the luxury brand has only deepened. Celine's creative director, Hedi Slimane, is known for his vision of merging rock-chic rebellion with classic Parisian tailoring, an aesthetic that fits Taehyung perfectly. When asked in a behind-the-scenes interview about Taehyung's appearance, a Celine insider revealed, Hedi personally selected Taehyung's outfit. He views Taehyung not just as a celebrity, but as a muse, someone who embodies the modern duality of confidence and vulnerability. This artistic relationship has proven beneficial to both. Every time Taehyung dons a Celine creation, sales and engagement skyrocket. After his Paris appearance, searches for Celine men's velvet blazer rose by 300% globally within hours. The official Celine website even experienced temporary slowdowns due to traffic spikes. In an age where brand loyalty often hinges on authenticity, Taehyung's natural alignment with Celine's DNA makes him not merely an ambassador, but a living embodiment of its spirit. The reign of the Fashion King, Fashion King. That's what fans have been calling Taehyung for years, and Paris 2025 cemented it as undisputed truth. It's not just about what he wears, but how he wears it. Every gesture, every glance carries intentional artistry. Whether he's stepping out of a limousine or adjusting his sleeve, there's a theatrical precision to his movements, yet they feel unforced, graceful, and deeply human. During the Celine Paris show, several photographers captured a moment when Taehyung paused briefly on the red carpet, eyes lifted toward the glittering Eiffel Tower in the distance. That single photograph became the image of the night, a poetic symbol of an artist at the height of his power, standing effortlessly between fashion and art. One Paris-based fashion critic wrote, "In a city that has seen Dior, Saint Laurent, and Chanel redefine elegance, Taehyung's presence at Celine has rewritten the rulebook of male style. He does not chase trends, he becomes them." Fan reactions. The internet can't keep up. From Seoul to Sao Paulo, Jakarta to New York, fans flooded timelines with messages of admiration. Armies, BTS's fandom, posted collages, art edits, and fan-captured videos under endless variations of hashtags celebrating the night. Some of the top viral tweets included, "Taehyung didn't walk into Celine Paris. He owned it. If elegance were a person, it would be Kim Taehyung. The way Paris bowed tonight. Fashion King has arrived." On Weverse, fans shared emotional messages, recalling how Taehyung's journey from Taekook to Paris represents not just fame, but growth, artistry, and grace. Many said his Celine moment symbolized how far he's come, not only as a global idol, but as a cultural icon. Even non-fans found themselves captivated. One viral comment from a fashion blogger read, "I didn't know who he was before tonight, but now I can't stop looking at him. There's something timeless about his aura." Industry reactions. Praise from fashion giants. Fashion insiders were equally vocal. Reports surfaced that several luxury designers personally congratulated Taehyung backstage for his magnetic presence. Celine executives were said to be beyond delighted by the overwhelming response that a senior stylist for the brand told reporters. Taehyung has the rare ability to wear luxury like it's second skin. He doesn't perform fashion, he lives it. Séverine Merle, Celine's global CEO, reportedly commented in an internal memo that Taehyung's appearance encapsulated the spirit of the house better than anyone could have scripted. The comment quickly spread across social media, fueling further admiration from fans and fashion journalists alike. Paris Fashion Week 2025. A defining moment. This year's Paris Fashion Week was already expected to be historic, with designers pushing the boundaries of post-pandemic couture. Yet, even amid the artistic spectacle, one name consistently dominated headlines: Taehyung. When he took his front row seat beside editors, models, and fellow celebrities, all eyes turned. Cameras panned toward him as if by instinct. The hum of conversation quieted, the flashlights intensified. Every lens wanted a piece of that elegance. Throughout the night, Taehyung maintained his calm composure, occasionally smiling, occasionally gazing thoughtfully at the runway. It wasn't performative, it was presence. That quiet confidence only heightened his mystique. After the show, several journalists described the atmosphere as electrifying yet strangely intimate, as though Paris itself had paused for him. Global media frenzy. By the next morning, international media outlets were ablaze with headlines about Taehyung's Celine appearance. Vogue Korea published an article titled, "Taehyung's Parisian Perfection, the New Standard of Global Fashion." GQ France described him as the ultimate gentleman of the digital era. Harper's Bazaar Japan called his look a cinematic masterpiece. Meanwhile, entertainment channels replayed clips of his arrival on loop. Fashion analysts debated how one man's single appearance could generate a week's worth of global content. Social media tracking dashboards displayed his name surpassing major sports and political topics on trending charts. That it wasn't just another celebrity sighting. It was a cultural phenomenon.